Another article worth reading on Before It Snooze. The economic collapse has accelerated as gold prices to drop further. Prepare now. That's the title of the article. And what's happened is the exact same thing happened in 2008, just before Lehman Brothers went belly up. And gold was at $15.50 an ounce. Now it's at $14.77. And apparently 4 million ounces were worth about $6 billion at current prices. They were sold by a large investment bank, and it spooked the market that led to this decline. And what's interesting is that the price of gold was down about 4% on Friday. Gold has now fallen below $1,500 an ounce for the first time since July 2011. Overall, the price of gold has fallen to about 10% since the beginning of the year. And it is about 22% below the record high set back in September of 2011. You think a lot of people took it in the shorts? You ain't seen nothing yet. You know, when you stop to think about it, these companies that advertise like crazy on Fox News and on KFY, on all the stations, and they try to get you to buy gold. Now, none of those companies make the gold, you know? So what they do is they buy the gold and they make it on a margin based on what they sell it for. So, you know, is it really worth $1,500 or $1,400 an ounce when, 10 years ago it was like $300 an ounce? You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, what's going to happen is this is going to continue to decline. And they say that gold is the only commodity worth having. Well, it doesn't appear to be the case. You know what I mean? And what's going to happen ultimately, I believe, and I've said this in countless videos, is the economy will collapse. And when it does, you'll see Department of Homeland Security's vehicles rolling in the streets, and you'll see those armored toll booths with the green and red lights scattered through major cities, and you'll see the confiscation of all guns. Who knows, if they wait long enough and if the food supply dries up, people will be very eager to give up their semi-automatic military-style rifles for a loaf of bread, you know? And they may use those toll booths as collection points. Who knows? What we do know is that nothing good can come of this administration. And I think this is the beginning. You're going to see the gold continue to decline. You're going to see the oil prices. They're not going to go down much longer, especially when the entire Middle East is controlled by the Muslim Brotherhood. There won't be any gasoline to purchase at any price. Yeah. It's the way of the future. The economic collapse, I believe, is not far away, nor do I believe that martial law is far away. And if you think otherwise, you haven't been doing your homework. Watch and see. Unless he's stopped, this country will soon be destroyed.